Russell Brand announced his divorce plans to Katy Perry via text message. So in an interview in Vogue magazine, Katy Perry opens up and they ask her, have you talked to Russell Brand since all the drama went down? She says she has not talked to him since he texted her his divorce plans. So she also reveals that he did not like to see them as equals. This is what she claims. She states, he didn't like the atmosphere of me being the boss on tour, for example. So that was really hurtful and it was very controlling, which was upsetting. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Get a brand new man.
That was good.
Katie's my brand of babylicious.
Ooh.
At least Skype that shit.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so, Russell. I love Russell Brand. And hearing this about him, I'm like, no. So first of all, let's say it is true, because obviously there's 2 sides to every story, and then the truth. But what do you think about him texting divorce to her?
Dick move, but we all kind of know he's a dick. So he admits it.
Yeah, he admits that he might be a good guy, but he's not really a good relationship guy.
He's admitted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dick move, I mean, come on. But
man up.
Yeah.
It should be in person. You guys should handle it with maturity, but at least pick up the phone, Skype, text message.
It's great, like your Skype.
What's worse than that? A pigeon carrier? Whatever they're
Just
called?
send someone to do it for you. Hire an impersonator of you to go break up with them for you. Be like, listen, you just get someone a wig, like a Russell Brand wig, and like dress him up all the same.
more his style.
And he'd be like, I'm sorry, but it's not working. So maybe we can, I don't know, break up or whatever.
Okay, so what do you guys think about her saying that Russell Brand did not see them as equals, that he didn't like the fact that she was being like boss lady on tour? If you believe that, what do you think about that?
I don't think you should expose your personal life like that in a magazine, especially Vogue, which is about fashion.
right, that's personal stuff, and just keep it between you guys. I mean, clearly it wasn't a very amicable split, and it sounds like there's some real animosity there, but I think that's almost when you have to bite the bullet even harder and take the higher road.
Say, you know what, we're both really great people, but we're not great together or whatever.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Exactly. I don't want to air my dirty laundry. He's a great guy, but not great in our relationship.
So wait, explain this to me again. What his problem with her on tour? Were they on tour together?
No. Okay. This is actually an embarrassing fact to admit, but since I have Movie Pass, it's acceptable. I saw her documentary. First of all, he's not in the entire thing, and it was like filmed throughout their entire marriage.
Okay.
Which I understand would be
their
annoying.
short marriage. Okay.
Well, it would be annoying for him to have these cameras all around while they're trying to, you know, start their marriage together, and they show her in her dressing room crying, reading her phone.
Wow.
They show that part in it, and she's crying, and then they make it look like she's just this amazing person, because after she's like crying, she's like, I don't want to perform tonight, and they're like, Katie, you have to, and she's like, I have to. And then she gets up and she performs for everyone.
But he was upset with the fact that she had any authority. Is that it?
I took it as he came to visit her on tour or whatever, and obviously when it's her tour and she's in her business mindset, she has to do things accordingly her way, because she's on tour, it's a job.
Right.
And I think he took it as some sort of like an ego battle.
Right.
Like, we're not gonna do things your way. She was like, but I have to, I'm on tour, I'm doing this thing.
It's like when someone comes to your job, like you have to do your job.
Yes.
And you can't just like stop everything and cater to their
Exactly,
needs.
that's how I took it too.
I don't believe that though about him, because like you see him in interviews and like he seems so down to earth and not an egomaniac.
Right, and she could have taken it in a totally different
he was
way.
a guest on a show I hosted, so.
Was he great?
Yeah, he was great. He just kind of sat there and was like, and we asked him to like basically do a segment on his own, and he did it.
Awesome. So we don't know, and if it were true, does that go against the fact that, you know, some people believe that only celebrities should date celebrities, or does that go against that fact because then you have 2 large egos?
I think it's always individual. Yeah, I feel like any relationship that works or doesn't work, it's like really up to the individuals.
I agree. I mean, I don't know how long Russell Brand and Katy Perry knew each other before they got married. It wasn't long. You need to get to know each other before you decide to become married.
And that's the key, is knowing each other. And sometimes knowing each other means like the celebrities marry another celebrity so that you know what it's like to be a celebrity. And the other thing is maybe some celebrities need someone who knows them outside of all of that.
What do you guys think about Katy Perry's interview in Vogue magazine? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Sugar. We want to do a special thanks to MLTD.com. So if you want any of the clothes that we have worn, you can go to MLTD.com and you can put Pop Trigger in the checkout and you get 20% off. Boop.